Jack's Tea Time Talks. Great putt.
Get in, get in.
No way.
Oh! Come on!
Oh my god. Oh, what a bounce. A1. Best one of the day. That's mild. Oh, that's massive. Come on, fan out. Oh, wow. It's gonna come down today. Get in.
What a putt, boy.
Come on.
What a putt.
Welcome to Jack's Tea Time Talks. We're back in the hills again with a good Donegal man. Welcome Jason Quigley to the channel. We're here at Murvagh Golf Course on a wonderful day, and we're going to play a 9-hole match play game. Jason, your handicap is?
Go 15 today.
15,
yeah.
so I'm 16, so I get one shot. So how's your golf game? You've been practicing. Heard you were in Scotland last week.
I think same as a lot of people's golf game, up and down.
Right. So hope you've enjoyed the video, and thanks for Jason for
Lovely.
coming. Best
Nice
luck.
one, lad. Best luck.
Right, first hole. I won the coin flip, so I'm up first. So it's par 5, dogleg kind of a wee bit left to right, so out of bounds on the right. Just need to carry the 2 bunkers, so get something in play hopefully.
Super, lad.
Get over.
She's left of it.
Is it? Oh,
Ooh.
just over.
Did you go over it? Yeah.
I just carried the bunker. Take that. Here, can we get in a few spectators here that want to get in the channel? That's miles. Stay left of it. Yeah, just right of bunker. We're in play. Right, both in play.
Aye.
Happy enough?
Yeah, it's always good to get off the tee and still know where the ball is.
Exactly.
So I'm in the rough, but I think you're in a better position
Yeah,
here.
but so yeah, we had a wee chat beforehand. You've kind of only got into golf recently, but you started off with a good old friend of ours.
Yeah, Johnny Dunleavy.
Yeah.
Used to take me up with him whenever we're school holidays and stuff like
Yeah,
that. There, like we'd have headed up. It was good crack. It got you past the time. In the
I know,
summer
out of the
holidays.
house.
Johnny's a fine golfer, like.
Is he?
Ah, he's serious. So he is, like. So I had a good kind of mentor starting out. So I did.
He'll be buzzing with that shout out.
Oh, without a doubt. Hey.
And then obviously, I think everyone once you hit a few good shots, you catch the bug. Was there a time that you think, right, oh, I'm taking this a bit serious, or?
Yeah, well, like, obviously, you know yourself, competitive nature. Like, I used to go out, I didn't even have my own set of clubs or nothing. I used to go out and try and beat Johnny, like.
Yeah.
And I was coming home raging. Like, and then I started to realise, okay, Jason, you need to
put something into it.
you need. So really about two and a half years ago,
right,
I started to play, and I got a few lessons and got a set of clubs, and just got hook, line and sinker.
Yeah.
See some of them flush shots you hit
oh,
then.
Stuff.
There's not too many
I
of
know.
them, but
It brings you back every week.
Lad, it's unbelievable. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, no, it's an addictive sport now,
It
but
is.
I absolutely love it.
Drive, just missed the bunker, Jason, just on the right. So I've a rescue club, just trying to get something over that bunker, so he can give me a nice third shot in. Oh, that's massive. Stay short of it, please. Short. Yeah. All right,
good.
just short of the bunker up there. Nice wee
Good
chip
strike,
on, hopefully
lad.
for a birdie.
Oh, that's way left.
Bit left. Sit. Yeah, bounced up. You're right.
Bit right here now, because I'm gonna probably try and go left. I know you told me there's a bunker up right in front of the green, so I'll go a wee bit left here, and hopefully she'll bump up close to the green. Just try and get it out of here. Go,
Sit.
go.
Sit.
Oh, set balls, right?
You're out the back. It'll be all right. Right. Second shot just before the bunker here. Kind of ideal position, but it's actually in a divot. So I'm just going to try and miss the bunker on the left and just try and get it up there. Sit. Sit. It's always going to run out, but hopefully up and down for par.
Oh.
Go. Just didn't carry it enough. I just ran out the back of the green. I think it was always going to be the case because the greens are so hard today. So fourth shot, just going to try and 2-putt, and hopefully that should be good enough. So short. So short. Oh my God.
Jack's give me a wee bit of
an open door here.
A wee bit of an open door after me 2 bad iron shots. So yeah, just going to try and get it up nice and close and scare the hole.
Great putt.
Get in. Get
No
in.
way. No way.
Oh! Come on!
Oh my God. Oh my God, what a par. Perfect. Right, he's put me under. You can take that out. Wow. Need this. Get in. Get in.
What a putt, boy.
Come on.
What a putt.
What
Good
a
stuff,
par.
boy. Good stuff, lad.
Oh, what a start.
Jesus.
They're 2 very different pars, but
Yeah.
we'll take them. What standard,
Well,
come on.
I thought I would have clinked that one. I didn't deserve that one though.
Still,
I definitely didn't deserve it now, but
2 different 5s. Unbelievable 2 putts from us, evens through 1. So OB on the right here, long par 4. Paul McGinley actually, he took out, there was a lot of bunkers up behind the green, so it's made it kind of a lot easier hole. So if you get something in the fairway, you should be able to get it up there in 2. So I'm just going to aim for your man up there on the left and hopefully kind of fade it round.
super drive, lad. Perfect.
Oh, just get a wee bit right.
Yeah, no, that should kick right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, good drive.
Needs to stay. Stay. Oh, nice. Just on the right side. I'd say another 2 yards right. That was OB. Take it. Growing up, I actually said Ballybofey, but you're actually a Lahey man, which is about 5 minutes out the road. So, growing up, so I heard you were big into kind of Gaelic and soccer, and talk us through kind of what an upbringing was and how you kind of got into boxing.
Yeah, so I did everything when I was younger, like soccer, Gaelic, boxing, anything I could get my hands on, like, and tried hurling, tried handball, everything I could, anything could get me out of school, I done it, like. Never much golf though, but yeah, look, I grew up in just off the Diamond in Donegal town.
Very good.
Then we moved out to Lahey, and then I moved to Ballybofey when I was about 11, 12 years of age, and then I've been down there since. So I was good. I played for Neve Breed and everything up here, and played for Company Rovers.
Did you know? That's about 5 minutes from my house.
So yeah, it was good. It was good cracking. You know, I enjoyed it, and then went down to Ballybofey and played for Ballybofey, McCool's, the whole plant.
Very good.
Yeah.
And so when does it start? Like, you obviously said you were playing all, but was there ever a moment then where you were kind of like, right, boxing's for me? And obviously what boxing club you were with?
Yeah, it was. There was a big moment when I was about 15. You know, I was 3 times national champion. I was just winning all around me, doing really well at boxing, like, and I was loving soccer and Gaelic. I was picked for trials underage Donegal, Gaelic and hurling. I was asked, and this is one thing that I always look back on, don't know if I'd ever have been good enough, but I was asked to go over for trials with Fulham when I was 15.
Very good.
And
what position did you play in soccer?
I played left midfield or centre midfield. I remember one summer just playing soccer the whole time and absolutely loving it. And then next thing I went back into the boxing club. It starts usually in August, September time. Went back in just for the night, put on the gloves. Might sound weird, but the smell of sweat and grit and everything
hard
in there,
work.
I was just like, no,
that's
is for me. Like, and that was kind of the turning point. Then I kind of stopped everything else. Stopped everything and just put my full.
So what boxing club were you with then?
I was actually with St John Bosco. That was the very first club I was with here, the St John Bosco. Then I was with the Twin Towns in Ballybofey
Right.
and Stranraer, and then my dad started a boxing club from
Very
Bally
good.
Boxing Club,
Right.
and I was with them then
Right.
until I turned professional.
Very good.
Yeah.
Right, so Jason's just up on the right here, I'm on the left, so 2 good drives.
Yeah, so I'm struggling off the tee here in the first two holes anyway, but I hung on. As you can see, there's the red stake and I'm just inside, so I hung on nice. I'm going to try and just get this up to the front of the green. If I get on the green, fantastic, but yeah, I'm going to use my 7-iron, try and get up here a bit. Yeah, I'll take that.
It's just left of this red stick, so Jason's just short of the green, so I have about 140 a shot, so I'm going to try and hit an 8-iron. It's kind of a front pin, so I don't mind if I'm being short in this hole. Oh, get left, please.
Sounded good.
Nah, it's in the bunker. Oh, over it.
Oh. Me, it's like coming out here, and it's just so enjoyable.
It is.
And if I can play good golf on top of it, happy days.
But that's probably a part of the reason why I kind of started this. It's like this, you get to go out and play with, say, someone you don't know, you get their story, you get to play around the golf.
Lad, I always book in with a 3-ball.
Yeah.
That maybe I've never heard tell of,
Yeah.
I'm just going to try and knock this up anywhere close now to the hole. Could have went a little bit further, but I'll take it.
Get up. Get up! 2 of us leaving her short. Battle of the putts again.
We need the big putts again, boy. Didn't hit it.
Didn't hit it. Right, bit of a chance here for me to get this down and put a bit of pressure on Jason. It's kind of going a wee bit right to left, so.
Do you want it out?
No, it's okay. Keep going down that. Jeez, we're leaving her short. Putts short, aren't we?
It's like,
Is that you or me?
I don't know who's copying who here.
I know.
Huh?
I think it might just be you. Do you want me to take it out?
Yeah, out this time, please.
We're scared of it.
Yeah.
Oh, great putt.
Yeah.
Putting the pressure on me.
You passed the test in the first
I
hole of the
know.
pressure, I know,
It's a
so.
wee bit, just right edge. Nah, never hit it. Ah!
Kept going.
1 up, Jason, after 2.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Jason's 1 up. Poor putting from myself there, but so you were kind of touched on kind of getting into boxing. So you said you kind of took it serious around that 15, kind of 16 mark. Were you in with the kind of underage Ireland teams?
Yeah, so I was on the national team since I was 11 years of age. Like,
Right.
I won my first All Ireland at 11, and you were right away brought on to the Irish team,
Yeah.
and I've kind of been on it ever since
Right.
I turned professional then.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was an unbelievable setup, but it was an unbelievable, I suppose you could call it, evolution
Yeah.
in Irish boxing.
Right.
You know, we started out at the National Stadium, we had a gym in there beside the stadium,
Yeah.
and then we used to sleep up above the gym and
No
everything,
way.
and wee digs and all. It was
Yeah,
great
yeah.
crack, like, with the boys.
So what
and
kind
everything.
of other boxers would have been at that stage with you?
So, like, geez, all of them, like
Yeah.
Michael Conlon, Paddy Barnes, John Joe Nevin, Kenny Egan, Joe
Right.
Ward, like
All the big names,
we were all on the team together, like,
Yeah.
and it was unbelievable, like, it
Yeah,
really
yeah.
was. Like, I really think that 2012, I think, was a big standout year for Irish amateur boxing,
Yeah.
where they went and won all the medals. John Joe Nevin, Darren Sutherland,
Yeah,
Kenny
yeah.
Egan, Paddy Barnes, you know, they all went and did that
Yeah.
in 2012, and then I think that was the catapult then
Right,
for
for the
Irish
rest of it.
boxing, you know.
Yeah. And do you think the fruits of all that was the kind of start up of all them kind of camps, as you
Yeah.
said, like having a good base?
Like, I remember, like, we used to go to training camps in Russia, and I mean, pure dark and dreary,
Right.
like an army barracks.
Yeah, yeah.
And we used to wake up every morning at like 5, 6 o'clock. It was dark anyway, and it was
Yeah.
early. And we'd wake up, and the Russians would line us up from tallest to smallest
Right.
outside the digs, and everybody would stand there and they'd start playing the Russian national anthem.
Oh wow.
Lad, it was absolutely nuts, but unbelievable experience,
Yeah.
like, because the Russians always led the way,
Right.
and now the gap's been closed so
much.
tight, like, and Ireland is just, like, Ireland's right up there now,
Yeah,
top,
yeah.
definitely top 3 in Europe, and I would say top 5 in the world right now.
Right,
Like,
right. Very
yeah.
good. And so obviously saying that, you had great success winning a few golds. It was under youth and then under 23s, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I won my first European gold under 18. I won a European gold under 23, and then I won a European gold at senior elite
Right.
level then.
Very
And
good. So-
that catapulted me, like, from
Yeah.
2013 I won the national championships, the seniors, went on then European gold, world silver.
Right.
Like, it was just
Yeah, yeah. And is there any in one of them fights that you were as like the kind of pick out one, or that you kind of have fond memories from?
Yeah, I remember fighting the Russian in the semi-final
Right.
of the World Championships, and
Yeah.
he was stopping everybody. Like,
Right.
and I was relatively new on the
Yeah,
senior
same.
scene, and I remember the commentator was like, yeah, you know, Chapatev, the Russian, absolute animal,
Yeah,
big
yeah.
force here. Quigley will do well to see the
Right.
final bell and
Yeah,
all here.
yeah.
Like, and then I went in and started
Box round.
doing what I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
doing, and I beat him.
A knockout or just on?
No, just on
Right,
points,
right.
like, and they couldn't believe it.
Right.
Like, you know, I was a big underdog,
yeah.
and I really thrived in that
Right.
underdog situation.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
in the middle of Kazakhstan, fought the Kazakh in the final. He beat me in a close enough
Yeah.
decision, and it was just like all the Kazakhs shouting again. Like, he just
Yeah, yeah.
loved that
But
environment.
do you think that kind of underdog is, even from us Donegal people, a lot of people say look down, not
Yeah.
look down, but
Yeah, no,
you know,
I
when
get
you're
it,
in
yeah.
amongst the Dublin
Yeah,
boxers, or it
yeah.
might be different, where it might be. Do you think that was kind of the kind of backbone of what made you a boxer?
There's a different personality, I think, in Donegal people. Like, you know, we're very confident, we're very hard working, we love the crack, you
Yeah.
know, but I think we do thrive in that underdog kind of mentality, because we were always looked as
Yeah,
underdogs,
I
like,
know.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And we're always kind of forgotten about up in the
Yeah,
northwest
yeah,
of
yeah.
Ireland and everything. So yeah, look, there's many a factors, like, but not was I thrived in that
Yeah.
environment, like.
Right, I'm going the underdog here. He's 1 up after 2, so 7 iron.
7 iron, yeah.
Try
I'm
and
just
win the
going
wee
to, as you were saying, like, anywhere left of the flag here. So
Yeah.
let's see how we get on. Ooh,
Oh, that's where you're going to have a chip up the way.
oh,
Yeah.
look at the kick on that, right?
Yeah, I have an 8 iron. I think I'm just going to play to the left. Hopefully stay left of the pin.
Shot. Needs to go up.
Oh,
Super.
what a bounce!
What a shot.
Oh,
lad.
I've a birdie putt.
Great
Come
shot.
on.
That's still going towards the
Still
hole.
going. Come on.
Brilliant, lad. I don't know much to say about this. Yeah, just gonna try and get it anyway. I'm gonna try and hit it into that hill and knock it on up. And if I hit this anywhere on the green, she's gonna run on down. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll knock it up here and see how we get on.
Oh,
Oh,
2 yards would have done her. 2 yards. This probably has to chip in.
yeah, that was the shot I was playing, but
It was very close. Right,
Hey guys, just want to jump on here to say hope you're enjoying the video so far. Sadly, the next 2 shots we didn't get to capture, so missed me birdie putt. Sadly, missed it, and Jason didn't chip up. So we're back to level through 4. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, let me know. Most competitive game so far, I must say. So thanks, enjoy.
Right, so there's a bit delay, so big par for myself there, back to level, and I have a shot in this hole, so might be in my favour, hopefully. But we'll so kind of for the people kind of tuning in who might not be kind of up the box, and I know
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
different kind of stances, and so what kind of boxer would you kind of class yourself as?
yeah, kind of like I've always known to be like a boxer,
Right.
like up on the toes, using my jab, nice, fast hands, fast
Yeah.
footwork, everything like that.
Right.
And then I turned professional, moved to America, and ended up training with Manny Robles over there, and was very Mexican American, and you know, started to learn how to work inside, like up close, fighting, hitting the body, head, you know, real Mexican style kind of stuff, you know, putting your combinations together. And then I moved over then after that then to Sheffield with the Ingle gym where Prince Nassim Hamed used to train out, and that's a real flamboyant style altogether, like very elusive. And then ended up in my career with Andy Lee, who was a phenomenal coach for me. Do you know what I mean? We just really hit it off and gelled, and you know, I think he got the best out of me in my career. So he did.
Here we go, level after 3, par 4, hardest hole, but as I said to Jason, it was a lot harder before. There was kind of ditch and bunkers to the left, so aim at that left side and hopefully fade it round is the plan. Should be alright.
Yeah, super lad.
Yeah.
Very good, that's going to run for days.
Yeah.
That's gonzo.
Bouncing up.
Everything's going out right.
Bounced up, no, you'll be right. Have these Wondr jellies, they're kind of low sugar, high protein wheat treats, so do you want to try a few to see what you think?
Sound like the job there, so they do.
Probably well needed after an unbelievable day here, so no, they're kind of an Irish kind of startup business that I actually played football with their owners, so
brilliant.
Yeah, no, they're lovely, so
tasty wee boys,
aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
We can get them, especially on a day like this. They're perfect because sun's out. You're needing all the energy you can get. So yeah, if you want 10% off, use the code below.
Oh my God!
Where's that?
Way left.
Bounced up, just right on the 150 marker here. Jason's kind of gone to the left, and I have a shot. So hopefully anything on the green here will be all right, but the 2 bunkers are kind of definitely ones to avoid.
Oh, strike.
Stay right of it, please. Stay right of it.
She's well right of it.
Yeah. Just a good miss, to be fair, just on the right, so hopefully up and down. Put
Very
Jason
shot,
under a bit of pressure.
Caught that nice now.
Yeah. What a shot that is.
I would have took that 10 times out of 10.
What a shot. Right, so hit me 3rd shot here, just off the green. Jason's to about 15 foot, so he's putting me under the pressure. This is technically my 2nd shot, so hopefully get it onto the green, a wee bump and run. Sit. It's not bad.
Yeah, super shot, lad. Very good. A little bit left to right. I don't think it looks left to right from here, and then on the far side doesn't look as much left to right. So
yeah,
just gonna go a wee bit left to right and see. Left edge. Oh.
So I have 2-4. That's good. Right, 2-4. It's a wee bit downhill, so just get it there. Get in.
Oh, lad.
Good par.
Great stuff, boy.
Great par.
Well done.
1 up through
well
4. Good golf. What I was chatting to you about on the way down there, I think not only say me, a lot of people, is a big thing in boxing is making weight.
Yeah.
Do you want to just explain probably the process and actually how hard it is?
Yes, probably, and I'd say a lot of boxers apart from heavyweights will vouch for it, like that. It's probably the hardest part of boxing, to be honest. Like, do you know what I mean? It's and I think a lot of people focus, and I'm one of those, like, focus too much on making weight.
Right.
At the start of my career, And my whole training camp, like especially the first couple of weeks of your training camps, based around getting your weight down.
Right.
And I was always in shape. Like I never did a Ricky Fatton job or anything like that there. Like I was always in decent shape. But it just used to drain you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like after a hard day's training, you come home and you have to eat a miserable bit of food. But so much advancement has come now in education and making weight. And recent years, like I've made weight so comfortable, eating 5 meals a day, just knowing what to eat, when to eat, what not to eat. Do you know what I mean?
And do you think earlier in your career, when you were saying, did you find that affecting you? As in, did you feel fatigued, or during training?
Yeah, there was definitely a few fights where, like, I think the weight played a part in it. Like, do you know what I mean? But no excuses. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that's up to yourself to figure that out and your team to figure that out. So, but recently, like I worked with a local lad in Ballybofey, Don McGuire, who he's his own gym and all up there, and it was a game changer. Like, really, really was. And you were just feeling full. And even though the stuff you were eating mightn't have filled you up that much, it was just being able to eat something. Instead of being like, oh, I can't eat or I can't do this. Like,
and is it a lot of? Because I see a lot of. I used to love the. Like the Mayweather and Pacquiao. The all or nothing kind of job. I don't know what it was called, but I remember
24/7.
24/7, So, but like they used to be going in like the saunas, and is it to that extent? Like, you have to go like bin bags nearly over yourself. Like probably unhealthy at times.
Yeah, definitely, and they're cut back a lot on that now. Like if you're seen or hotel of going near a sauna or sweatsuits or anything like that, like the board will pull the fight and everything. But there's definitely like I've done the hot baths and then going back into the bed, lying with the towels all around you and just absolutely sweating and like you're being lifted out of the bath. Do you know what I mean? It's it's definitely a tough part of the game. Like, for sure.
So par 3, 5th hole, bunkers on the right. So I was kind of telling the Jason, you want to stay on the left side of it because everything kind of curls to the left. So 7 iron in hand. Hopefully get something on the dance floor. Oh no, I heeled it. Stay right of it. Gonna be a tough enough chip.
Yeah, big chance here now for me. I need to get my freaking act together. I'm hanging in there and I'm not playing
well,
good.
I've no more shots, so that's the...
I'm hanging in there and I've not really had a good shot yet apart from that putt in the first hole. So yeah, let's get our act together here and put one up now.
Come off that hill. Oh wow, is it going to come down? It is. It's tracking. Lovely shot. Cracker. Great shot. Right, Jason's hit an absolute worldie, so basically I have to probably get up and down here, so I'm going to try and aim out the back and kind of runs back, so up into the orbit, sadly.
Shot.
Sit, come back, please. Oh,
that's a great shot from there though, lad.
I thought I was going to come back, but right, sadly I'm just outside him, so this probably needs to go. But it's a very downhill putt, so we just got to get it there as well. So Jason's probably taking a bit of a line off me.
Nah, it's a good bit away, but
bobble, sit. Oh, it was coming back round. Right, 2 for it.
Great putt, lad.
Oh, I thought it came round at the end, didn't it? Yeah, good. Back to level. Take the par. Right, Michael, can you get the wee Donegal Bay in there? Right, just thanks to Donegal, Murvagh again for having us on. It's actually probably a hidden gem that a lot of people don't even know in Donegal, because there's a lot of good golf courses in, especially up the top, but this is as good as you come. So great golf. Right, we're level after 6, par 5. Jason has the honours, so let's go.
They're all up there in the fairway, so I'm just going to go left between. See where your one is out in the rough.
Yeah, exactly. That's your aim, and if you fade it right, you're fine. You just don't want to, as I said, you don't want to be too right. A1, best one of the day. That's miles. Great. Yeah, top of the hill, that's exactly where you want to be. He's putting me under it. Exact same, hopefully. Wind a bit into face here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
Two of them's not going to be far away
No.
from each other.
Exactly not. I'd say you've about 10 yards of me though, so probably the dream for any amateur boxer is to get the Olympics, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you kind of took a different path. You're probably you were destined to the Olympics, and then you kind of turned pro. Was it? Can you just a bit of reasoning behind kind of that, or?
Yeah, like I think it was just the reason I got into boxing was because I watched Marco Antonio Barrera fight when I was a young fella.
Yeah.
Like I remember waking up at like 3 in the morning to go downstairs to watch it, and to be a professional world champion was always kind of the dream.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the Olympics never really became a goal of mine until they became a possibility.
Okay.
So it was never something that was
Yeah.
deep down inside me. But don't get me wrong, I would have loved to have went to the Olympics.
Yeah. Okay.
But I just got so many offers, so many opportunities after becoming world number one
Yeah.
and winning the world silver medal.
Yeah.
That was just so hard to turn
Turn
down.
down,
Like,
okay.
and you know, going to LA then and
Yeah.
making that decision to move over there it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like, and
sorry, so it was Oscar De La Hoya was this company.
yeah,
so
yeah.
if you not many of you know, probably a very big professional boxer. Had
Oscar
a
De
few big few fights with
Yeah.
Mayweather, didn't he?
Yeah, he fought Mayweather, Bernard Hopkins. He fought them all. Like,
Right.
and I think he was world champion at 4 or 5 different weight
Right.
divisions. Yeah.
So it was a hard thing to turn down when
Yeah.
they come calling. So
100%.
what was that like?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was the hardest, probably the most difficult time of my career,
Right.
because there was so many, like, trying to stay. The Irish team, Billy Walsh, great relationship with Billy.
Yeah.
He was the head coach of the national team, and he's doing amazing things now. He's the head coach now of the USA national
Oh, is
team.
he?
Yeah, doing brilliant stuff.
Right.
Like, but Billy really wanted me to stay amateur, and I
Yeah.
totally got it. And I felt some sort of a loyalty to Billy as well.
Yeah, of course.
But I just couldn't turn down the life-changing
Yeah.
opportunity, and everything was going on outside the ring. I just wanted to be in the gym training.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be fighting.
Right.
Like, I didn't want to be dealing with getting this contract
Yeah,
in
yeah.
and, you know, ringing Billy saying, "Oh, I've got this opportunity, I've got that," and you know, it was difficult and it was tough.
Yeah.
Absolutely delighted.
Right.
Would I have loved to have went to the Olympics? Yes.
Right.
But would I change anything?
No.
Probably not. Like,
Yeah.
it was a lifetime experience, and you know, I've made friends, and LA's my second
Yeah.
home out there. Like, do you know what I mean?
I know when
It's-
you never know obviously what you're doing now can
Yeah.
come of it. So
I'll be over and back like
yeah.
many's the times in the year, so it's quality. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's brilliant.
definitely.
Right, we've hit 2 purlers. He's about 20 yards in me, sadly. So, right, I'm just in the wee gully here, so I'm going to hit a kind of hybrid club. Anything, kind of just aim it at the left side of it. So, anything up there to be on the green and for a birdie putt, hopefully. Oh, it took a mighty bounce off the divot. Yeah, just on
Should
the
be
right
good
side of
up
the
there,
fairway.
yeah.
Take that. Yeah, shot. She's got some height in that.
Yeah.
We're right beside each other. Oh, I don't know who's going to be going in first though. Ah, just a bit right of it.
You're safe, right?
Same shot.
Yeah, same shot. Just ball's a little bit above my feet, so I'm going to aim out right and hopefully it kind of comes in.
Oh, it's all over it. Yeah, shot.
Cheers.
Right, so Jason said we've actually played this hole really well. So we've 2 birdie putts, so up and down probably. So it's just a bit of a mound, so I'm just going to try and get it there. It's a wee bit right to left, so just going to try and get it up and over. That's so short.
Nah,
Keep
that's going
going.
to run on down.
Keep going. That's so short. Honestly.
All them slaps in the head, mate.
Aye.
Yeah, he's just playing games with me.
Jack's tea time talks. I'm telling you the pressure.
Get in. Get in.
Oh! Birdie dance!
Bat.
Oh wow! Unbelievable! Come on! 1 up after 6. Oh wow!
I was actually a bit lucky that one in. She was tracking like. I was going fast enough.
Oh wow! Flipping hell! Standard. Flip 6. Right, what a putt there. To be fair, I can't complain when you lose to a birdie. So we kind of touched on your kind of pro career. If you had to kind of summarize it in kind of a few fights or ones that maybe you kind of look back on with fond memories, was there anyone in particular? Or?
I think you'll always remember your pro debut, as I said earlier to you. I don't know was it on camera or not, but the reason I got into boxing was because of Marco Antonio Barrera.
Yeah.
And he boxed Prince Nassim Hamed in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, and I remember, you see behind the scenes them walking out the tunnel from the change rooms before they enter the arena, and you could see the big MGM lion up on the wall and the I suppose you would have called it the banner there, And I remember making my pro debut in the MGM Grand Las Vegas, walking out, seeing that there and being like, wow. And then they opened up the curtain. That was probably one of the first fights on, and the place was empty. That was a little bit different. But then I did end up fought 5 times in Vegas on Canelo undercards.
Unreal.
But my last fight there against Berlanga, that was main event, the fight of the night.
Where was that on?
Madison Square Garden.
Unreal.
That was,
a lot of Irish there too.
Sold out in there, it was unbelievable. So it was, and the hotel we were in, you were just looking down on the Madison Square Garden, and it would have up like Green Day's playing there, all these big acts playing there, and then next thing you'd see your big head along with like the 5 meter. Yeah.
It's mad.
Oh.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, you should be alright there, lad.
Yeah.
I'll hit one more just in case.
Just be on the safer side.
Yeah.
That's way right. Short right. Not good.
Yeah, so leaving myself in a lot of trouble today off the tee. I don't think I can go for the green. The lie's too bad, so I'm going to try and hit it up towards Jack here, and I know his last shot there wasn't so great, so I'm going to try and hit it up here and hopefully get it out onto the fairway and give myself a shot in. I will take that every day of the week. That was heavy shit in there. Yeah, I'll take that.
Right, Jason's hit a great third shot onto the green, so I've kind of flew this very right, so just trying to fly it up in the air. Hopefully there's a lot of green to work with, so go. Take that. Oh, that's good. So this is 4. Honestly,
That was exactly
I don't even want to say anything because I'm waiting for get in or something. Can you lift that flag, please? Right, this is 4. This would be huge.
This is the leveler up.
Yeah. For a par. Come round. Oh! Still 1 up. 1 up with 2 to play. It's putting me under it.
Don't know what's going through my head here with these drivers.
Well, you're 1 up. You're
off the tee.
You're doing all right.
It's killing me today, but yeah, I'm going to try and choke down it. Just keep it nice and low. It's running miles today, so just kind of want to hit it as straight as possible, nice and low, and yeah, just get it out there.
Beauty. Yeah, should be perfect. Yeah, just on top of that hill.
Yeah, that's good up there.
You're on top of you're up high there. Yeah, it's miles short though, but. So obviously I was saying that turning pro kind of gives you avenues that you probably wouldn't expect, and that's kind of what you've been doing the last while, and kind of being the promotion sense, isn't it?
Yeah, the management side of it now, really. So, like, I'm very lucky, you know. I struck up a great relationship with my management team, like they really do, and it's not cheesy or cliche, but like they're like family to me. Do you know what I mean? And you know, we're in business now together. I'm running the European side of the company now for them.
So what's that business called?
Sheer Sports.
Right.
Sheer Sports. That was my management team, and that's part of the team that I'm with now, and the business that I'm running. So yeah, looking after a lot of fighters now, hoping to do a show towards the end of the year as well.
Very good.
The promoting side of it too. So yeah, it's great. Like, and you know, just to be able, like, sports people, like, your career can end like that. Do you know what I mean? And for me to be able to step into this role now, I'm very grateful for it. Like, really am very grateful for it. And you know, it's something that you're still in boxing as well. You're not walking away completely for boxing. Do you know what I mean? You're still in the game.
Do you don't find that hard at all? Like, you know, when do you know how some people can like I know my brother, he had to retire from, say, GA, and that's kind of new. That's all he knew at the time, and he find it still struggling to say to watch match or something. Like, is that the kind of same?
Like you see the big fights, you still get that. I would love to be in. And look, I haven't officially retired. Like, I still have that opportunity to get back in there again. I'm just weighing a lot of things up right now. But definitely, like, and it's one thing, like, even for your brother, like, it's one thing that you'll never feel. My wife's told it to me perfectly. Like, she says, if you decide to retire, like, you're never going to feel what you felt boxing. Like, and in sport, whatever it is that you do, it's a very unique feeling that you get. And I think once you start to understand that I'm not going to try and fill that hole with something else, or I'm not going to get the same buzz out of it. Once you start to realise that that was one part of my life that was unique and was special, but now that part's maybe over here.
And you're moving on to something.
And you're moving on to something else. You know, I think it's it definitely is difficult, and I get it for your brother, and you know, and I know his was cut short. You know, not by his choice. Like that is definitely difficult because it's your identity. It is. Like, you ask anybody that does know me, Jason Quigley, oh, that's the boxer. That's not, oh, Jesus, Jason, like, you know, exactly. Like, it's like, that is who you're attached to, and that's what. And through time, you end up becoming that identity. You end up becoming that I'm Jason Quigley the boxer, and then when you don't have fights coming up and, you know, there's not that big of a buzz around anymore, like, it's hard to sit in that silence, like. It is, you know. It is,
but no, hopefully, best of luck with that kind of part of it. Hopefully it'll go well. Good upcoming boxers. So, sure. Right, we have a bigger match on here, sadly. So I'm in the fairway, Jason's up on the left. So, right, so I'm in the fairway here. I'm just going to go over that white stick. Hopefully hit a good rescue up there. Should be A1, hopefully.
Yeah, it's I'm actually sitting okay here. It's just on a bit of a down. On the downhill, the ball's going to be above my feet, but yeah, like, it's big long par 5. I just want to get it up there. If I get it up 150 yards, even 100 yards, I'm going to have a pitching wedge in. So that's the plan. Just kind of punch it up there and let it run on out. Caught it a bit fat now. Bit too much right, is it?
No, it's fine stuff. Yeah, that might be still on the ground. Go, please. Please go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, take it. Just short of the green.
Yeah, just short. Set. A bit too strong.
Right, fourth shot here. Jason just kind of ran out a wee bit. The hard grounds here, if they probably land a wee bit short. So hopefully just two put it up there. It's a long putt, so just get it up there. Oh, take that for a par. Putting Jason under it, he's got a chip in here. We could be going down the last, winner takes all. That's what we want.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
Oh!
Right, I take that, we're going down the last. Who's going to win it? Right, we're going down the ninth. What a day, by the way. Just thanks a million for Donegal Golf Club. If you want to take the Donegal beach in, Michael. Thanks a million. Smell it. Jason, pleasure for coming on. Michael, thanks for the camera. But we're just going to finish off on a few quick fire questions. So, sporting hero growing up?
Marco Antonio Barrera.
Yeah. What would you be doing if you weren't a boxer?
Right now, golfing.
So if you had to say your boxing style in 3 words?
Footwork, hand speed, jab.
Jab. Very good. So a celebrity you'd love to knock out, so who annoys you?
Not that he annoys me, I actually respect what he's doing in the game, but for the opportunity, Jake Paul.
Yeah, I'd say he's on a lot of people's hit list. So your toughest fight?
Toughest fight, well, my last one, Edgar Berlanga. Yeah, tough fight.
Where was that on?
Madison Square Garden. Yeah.
Very good. The best venue you've fought in?
Madison Square Garden.
Class. Your walkout song?
Oh, I've had a lot of walkout songs.
Your most favourite then?
Rory Gallagher, you know, he made me a song for my pro debut, Make Way for the Fighting Irish, so that's the one.
No way.
Yeah.
Unreal. Any regrets?
No regrets.
No regrets. Brilliant. If you had to box against any fighter, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh. Wow. Good question. I think Gennady Golovkin.
Right, yeah.
He dominated the game for a long time. I'd love to have him or Canelo. Love to share that. Yeah.
Right, so on the last one, we're going to try and like make our ideal boxer. So I'm going to give you different stuff, and you have to give the name of a person. You can't name the same person twice. So natural ability.
Floyd Patterson.
Speed.
Manny Pacquiao.
Footwork.
Floyd Mayweather.
Endurance. Or like stamina. Who goes?
Probably Golovkin.
Yeah. Punching power. Few heavyweights, is there? No.
Klitschko.
Very good. Defense.
Oh, said Mayweather already. Shakur Stevens.
Brilliant. And the last one, so guts or courage? Who's had the...
Mix up between Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward. I'll go Mickey Ward.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thanks a million. Right, last one. Who's going to take it?
Let's go.
I'd say...
Yeah, looks good.
Should be good, just short of the bunker.
Yeah,
short of that bunker, perfect.
Good shot.
Money. Brilliant.
Stop turning.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, just short of bunker as well. Perfect. Jason's got about 10 yards in me. Second shot. This is the money shot. Anywhere on the green from one of the two of us probably takes it. So 8 iron in hand, just 140 or so. Chunky. Stay short of that bunker. It's well short.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, well short.
Didn't hit it at all.
That's all over it.
Oh,
Be the
that's
club.
the game.
Be the club.
Oh.
Get in the hole. Ooh.
I've got to get up and down. What a shot. Put me under it here. Just put one to about 4-5 feet by the looks of it. I'm going to have to play this on the right and check it down. So nah, get up. Ah, that's
Whoa.
the game, sadly.
Whoa.
Have to putt
Ooh.
that. Oh, I'm devastated. Devastated. Right, this has to drop. I'm going to put a bit of pressure on him. Going to play it a bit right. Run down the hill. Give it a try.
Give it a good run, lad.
Right, come on, put it for your birdie and I'll give you that anyway. So the game's done. Can he finish on a bird? Oh, no way.
Oh!
Finish on a
Good
par.
man, good man. Hey,
Jason, absolute pleasure.
good stuff,
Great
man.
game.
Good stuff, lad.
Fuming. Right, on the 9th here. Sadly got pipped by some great golf. Fair enough, I can't give it to you. Great 8 iron in. Absolute brilliant day. Great to have you on the channel and to have some insights into the world of boxing. It was brilliant, and hope you enjoyed the round. Thanks for Michael on the camera, and thanks for Donegal.
Michael's a man.
Donegal Golf Club, and hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and there'll be plenty more videos coming. So top man, Jason.
Thanks for having me on.
No
boy.
problem. Thanks, Emil.
All the best now with
Cheers.
Jack's Tea Time Talks.